we're really just vibrations. And the only way that you can unlock the door for your creator, God, the vibration source self that's already in you, to come through and allow itself to be more audacious, more full in your experience, and to actually see the product of your life change because of it, you're definitely going to have to be open. Hey, it's Mackenzie from Britannica, and I'm out in nature, evaluating my past, evaluating like, how did I get here to be talking about spirituality, and how did the journey get here? I have been, realizing where I came from, and if I had this information that I have now when I started this journey, I would be in such a more even keel, better space. I probably wouldn't have went through so many things that I've went through, and right now is the time for me to, I feel inspired to help people on their path but hesitant, or on their path but scared to really vibrate the frequency of God. In this journey of life, we're really just vibrations. And the only way that you can unlock the door for your creator, God, the vibration source self that's already in you, to come through and allow itself to be more audacious, more full in your experience, and to actually see the product of your life change because of it, you're definitely going to have to be open. And you're going to have to open a door, and the only person that has the key to unlock it is you. I'm here just to help you navigate those doors, because I've literally been through all these fucking doors, and I think I'm getting the hang of it now. So I think it's time for me to share my experiences. The interesting thing about life is that there's no set meaning. So when we're going through these phases of negativity or happiness or bliss, it's really a choice, because we choose to actively seek out those vibrations. We choose to actively, participate in certain frequencies. This is why, personally for me, I do not watch television. It breeds negativity and fear is a construct, and it's not true. It's good to be opening the door for God. And how can you do that? Open the door for source, for universal intelligence to come in. You have to be vulnerable, but actually understand that the infinite is always here, ready and waiting for you to say, hey God, hey whatever I call my creator. No, I don't know you and you don't know me. We know each other informally, but I'm really open to who you are, and what you can bring into my life. I open my heart to you, and because my heart is open now in this vulnerable state, come on to me and show me that you exist. Show me that you care about me. Show me that prosperity is my birthright. Show me the truth. And trust me, baby girl or baby boy, the fuck, God is gonna show out. God is gonna be like, oh, you asked for me, you want me to come through the door, oh, okay. And the only way to make the key for the door to let the universal creator in is vulnerability. It's fearlessness. It's, even if you're shaking in your boots, as I am crouched down on my knees, I'm about to get up. The creator is gonna come for you. For me in 2012, literally the day of the Mayan calendar shit, tell me if it's not synchronistic or not, but the day of the Mayan calendar ended, and the world is supposed to be changed and transformed from the way we used to know. Source, God. At the time I was Buddhist. I am the Buddha, so I feel like at that point, the circumstances, let me get into the story, girl. Or let me get to the story. So at the time in my relationship, the man I was dating at the time, he was Christian and I was just a Buddhist. And he was just like, you need to read the Bible. And I'm like, no, I'm good. And because I was raised up as a Jehovah's Witness, so I feel like I was privy enough to be like, I'm good. So he told me to do it, and at that state in my life, being like 18, 19, maybe like 20, I don't know how old I was. It was 2012, and I'm 28, going on 29 now. You do the math in the comments below. I decided that I'll read it, but didn't read the beginning. I just read the end, and it kind of spooked me out because at the time I lived in Philadelphia. So I called him back, and I was like, babe, like, what should I do? And he was just like, pray for God to come into your life. And I'm like, okay, I'm scared, so I'm gonna do it. Long story short, I prayed that prayer that I just said earlier, in my own way, in my own vulnerability, and with my own faith, with my own openness. And when I say this, it was like New Year's, the day after New Year's, so the 2nd, God came into my life. First I seen, like, without being under any influence of any drugs, I seen a floating Buddhist head smiling at me while I'm half awake, half asleep, basically not even sleeping, fully conscious, seeing it floating, and it looked similar to my father, which was like crazy. Seeing that, didn't think anything of it, went about my day, following my synchronicities, falling in love with who I was, just following my synchronicities. Like, oh, my favorite color is yellow, I'm just gonna take a walk down the street. Oh, I see a yellow house, I'm gonna turn the corner on a yellow house. Oh, and I see a yellow car, I'm gonna not follow the yellow car, but like, I'm gonna go down the street, the yellow car is driving now. Oh, I ran into my friends. Like, it was just a full synchronistic day. That night ended up being tumultuous. It was just like a lot of like real hardcore, undeniable synchronicities happening in my experience. I exited out of life. Like, I was just not like, oh, I died, look, like, obviously I'm here. But I just was like, after I left my boyfriend's house, I just took a walk. And I heard the voice of God speak to me. Maybe I should have kept it private and not let nobody know, but the voice of God came to me and was like, yo. It's just like, everything was so synchronistic, but now I'm hearing the voice of divine. Now I have clear audience. I was open to clear audience. God knew that they can speak to me, or it can speak to me through clear audience. So I felt like it was the most profound thing. It was beautiful. I honestly would never take that experience away from myself. It was transformational. This is why I'm on the path that I am now, to be a life coach, because I feel like people that went through experiences where it can be deemed a psychosis or something of that nature, when really they just heard the divine in their spirit shaking them out of their sleep paralysis, is transformational and should be celebrated. It shouldn't be seen as a mental illness. And I think a lot of not every mental illness, but a lot of mental illnesses are really just spiritual awakenings that happen in a Western society that does not deem spirituality as a way, isn't benefiting no one. I'm here to say, I accept you. I accept anyone who goes through these transformational experiences and learn to one-up it. So I could keep it going. You know me. Talk to you later, guys.